Hi, my name is Bradman and today I'll be showing you how to use Pixlr Express. So first, you have to type into Google Pixlr. I'll be showing you a tutorial on how to use Pixlr. Pixlr is a free online photo editing tool that I find is easy to use and has some great graphics and displays built into it. It has automatic previewing that allows you to get a sense of your project before applying it. I think it is good software for posters and creative digital media. So first, you have three like photo editing tools that you can choose from. Pixlr Editor, which is kind of like Photoshop. Pixlr Express, which is just allows you to do anything to it. And then Pixlr-O-Matic, which is just like creating um, a Facebook profile picture or something. And then today I'll just be showing you how to use Pixlr Express. So click in the middle of the screen on Pixlr Express to open up a new Pixlr photo editing. And you will get a pop-up screen that gives you different locations to access your image from. Your computer, a webcam, internet, and it also has this collage option here if you want to look at for making a collage. So I'm just gonna browse for my laptop, and I'm gonna choose a photo from my photos. Adjustments tab basically lets you edit and clean up the original image. Crop, resize, rotate, red eye, sharpen the edges, and brighten colors. That sort of thing. You can get some fancy effects here when experimenting with color and contrasting. The Effect tab has a limited amount of color options, black and white, pop art, chromatic, etc. So if you want more options, you can mix things up in the Adjustment tab. Overlay. Overlay literally does what it says. You can place an image on top of your image. Starbursts, scribbles, tie-dye, and lots more cool effects. These are fun, and what I like is that you can get a little preview before having to save, so it works. Borders are a bit like overlay. Stickers and type. Literally go onto your image and block out what's underneath, just like putting hard copy stickers onto a piece of paper. Type can be color changed and transparency. So let's get started. I'm not really worried about fixing and flaws and on the original image. So I'm gonna really worried about fixing any flaws on the original image. So I'm gonna go straight to effects. When I click on it, more options open. I think I will go with a creative and then Helena to create a three-piece image with the main focus on the subject. So go to effects and then creative effects, and then you have many different varieties here, so I'm just gonna look for the one I chose. Alright, there it is, Helena, and it just focuses on the main subject that I want it to. Well, it's already kinda like that, so it fits perfectly. And then I'm gonna apply it and then go to adjustments, and in the adjustments I'm gonna change the color of the subject's clothes, so color, Then I think the hue looks good. So the saturation, let's try. No, that just makes it darker, so I like it bright. And then I'm going to make this darker so it kind of stands out. So I'm going to apply that and then still stay in adjustments and then go to contrasts. And then in contrast you can change the brightness of it, which I already have. But yeah, I think just leave it and then change the contrast. It can make it look like it's kind of like being drawn, or you can just make it brighter. But I'm going to kind of make it a bit darker because I like it when it's darker. And then after this you go to the sharpen one and click on sharpen so you can sharpen the amount of outline on the image. Now that you have finished with your adjustments, go to overlay. Then in overlay I chose to go to light paints, and then in light paints you can choose from these different overlays, such as free, which is writing, or like drawings of hearts. So I chose to do hearts, and then so it's like you kind of love the environment, and then I'm just kind of fade it out so it looks better. And then I'm going to apply that one, and I'm going to choose another one, which is hope, because you are like hoping for a better environment. So yeah, and I think that we should put in a border to soften the edges a bit. So in borders, go to ink, and then after ink you can go across and then find color try. Then once you do this, slide the amount of contrast to about 60, and then once you get it on 60 it should look pretty cool because it blends into the background. So let's add in a sticker to promote environmental awareness. A classic no sign might be good. So get the classic no sign, then bring it down on the sand, shrink it a bit. That's a good size. And then leave it at red, then just make it more transparent. Apply that. Nah, it doesn't look great. So maybe let's just delete it. So undo, and then go to symbols and choose this classic skull and crossbones, and then maybe put it on the rubbish bag, make it a bit smaller, and then go to color and make it red, and then make the transparency, yeah, so it's a bit more transparent and doesn't affect the picture. So apply that, and then so it looks good. To send a message to the audience by clicking on type. Now choose in grunge, and then click on the font and just type in a message that kind of shows you that you're destroying the environment. So I chose to do this slogan that I came up with: one planet, one life, and one choice. So I chose this slogan that I came up with because it kind of shows me that people shouldn't throw their rubbish into the rivers and on the beaches, because that ends up in the ocean and pollutes all the sea life. So go to transparency and make it transparent. Not 100% transparent, but like 50% transparent, so that it blends into the background, but you can still see it. So apply this, and now you can go save it and name your file whatever you want. So I'm gonna name it one planet, one life, one choice. Save it at your desktop, and now you're done. Hope you enjoyed, and hope this helped you with using Pixlr and editing your photos.